Tuombe. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, ambaye kwa hekima na wema wako umeteua nyadhifa za viongozi na mabunge kwa ustawi wa jamii na utawala wa haki wa wanadamu, twakusihi ututazame kwa neema nyingi sisi watumishi wako ambao umeridhika kutuita ili tutekeleze shughuli muhimu za jamhuri hii yetu. Twakuomba ututeremshie baraka zako sisi tuliokutanika hapa, na utujalie tuyatende na kufikiria mambo yote yatakayofikishwa mbele yetu kwa njia ya haki na uaminifu, ili utukufu na sifa zako ziendelezwe, na ili kustawisha amani, fanisi na heri ya nchi hii yetu na wale ambao haja zao umezikabidhi mikononi mwetu. Amen. Order members. Obviously, we do not have the required quorum for very understandable reasons, but I'm sure we will make quorum. So I order the bell be rung. Now, order members, order. I am giving an additional 5 minutes, Owing to the seriousness of the situation, we have two issues on. Yeah. Order, order, members. Order. Order, take your seats, members. We will begin business. We'll begin business.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair. Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, questions and statements.
on that particular order, we have 3 questions, 3 ordinary questions. We will start by Honorable Abdul Rahim Dawood.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I would wish to ask the question number 513 of 2019 to the Cabinet Secretary for Transport, Infrastructure, Housing and Urban Development. Mr. Speaker, the first one is, could the Cabinet Secretary provide details on the number of roads in Meru County whose construction have been completed to bitumen standards, including cost and lengths in the last 3 years? Number 2, could the Cabinet Secretary also state the number of roads that are under construction to bitumen standards and those under procurement costing more than 50 million shillings in Meru County and in particular in Northern Manti constituency? Number 3, could the Cabinet Secretary also list the roads contracts that have been finalized, including variations, if any, in Meru County? Number 4, what is the progress of construction bypass and when is it expected to be completed? Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
That particular question we replied to before the Departmental Committee on Transport, Housing and Public Works. Next is the member for Ruiru, Honorable Kingara.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I stand to ask question number 514, stroke 2019, directed to the Cabinet Secretary for Education. 1, could the Cabinet Secretary explain why there exist disparities in the payment of hardship allowances to teachers in the foreign primary schools in rural constituencies compared to their counterparts in the same job group and same locality? That is, Kahawa Wendani, Mweki, Kwang'ethe, Mwihoko, and Githurai Kimbo. 2, Mr. Speaker, sir. Could the ministry consider paying house allowances to teachers working in rural constituencies similar to those paid to their counterparts in Nairobi City County, considering the similarities in the geographical location and working condition? Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Well, that will be replied to before the Departmental Committee on Education and Research. Lastly, the Honorable Member for Buri. He actually is not in, so that one is deferred. So we'll go to the next order.
Order number 8. Order number 8, the Equalization Fund Bill, National Assembly Bill number 43 of 2019, second reading. Question to be put.
We obviously have lost quite a considerable number of members who have just left. So we are not going to put a question on that particular one. And also will not put question on order number 9. So we will go to the motion. We'll also not put, that one was also for question to be put. So all other than order number 9, 10, and 11, and order number 8, 9, and 10 are deferred to the next available opportunity. So, next order.
Order number 9, the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 33 of 2019, second reading. Question to be put.
That one I've already made a decision on that, so call the next order.
Order number 10, motion, registration of farmers and formation of agribusiness entities for improved benefits and sustainable food and nutritional security. Question to be put.
Same fate. That one is deferred also.
Order number 11, the Industrial Training Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 4 of 2019, second reading.
I do not see the Honorable Jomo. Is he in the House? So that one is also deferred. We go to the next one and see if there is, we seem to be running very thin on options.
Order number 12, motion, formulation of a comprehensive policy to harness diaspora Kenyans for national development.
What's your point of order, Honorable Majority Whip?
Yeah, thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, yesterday in the afternoon, the Speaker then, in your seat, pronounced the attendance of members to the launching of the BBI. And Honorable Speaker, BBI is a very, very important document to this country. It informs the way we'll need to proceed into the future of this country. And members being compliant, most of the members have gone to Bomas of Kenya. I was going to consult you, Honorable Speaker, whether we may continue in this manner because we are divided between, our interests are divided, and we may have to consider.
Actually, let's consult. Let's see what we can be able to do. There are a few options, so maybe you would approach the Speaker and then we see, as the leader sitting in the House now, we would make some consultation and see how best to proceed. I agree with you totally that the substantive Speaker, of course, made a pronouncement inviting members to go to Bomas for a very important activity. So this is something that we should also take note of. So as we consult honorable members, we will want to see if there is any member who would wish to pursue, because there are a few things that can be done here, but allow me a few minutes, please. So we'll proceed in the normal manner. We will see if there is any member who wishes to transact business. And I'm sure a decision will come out very quickly. So let's go to the next order.
Order number 13, the Public Procurement and Assets Disposal Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 38 of 2019, second reading.
Yes, that is Honorable Rigathi is also out. So that one is also deferred. Next order.
Order number 14, motion, review of the mandatory retirement age in the public service.
Honorable Charles Njagwa seems also to be out of the chamber. So that one is also deferred. Next order.
Order number 15, motion, establishment of database centers for issuance of birth certificates to children.
I also don't see Honorable Mary Wamaua. That one is also deferred.
Order number 16, motion, information in police clearance certificates.
That's Honorable Gladwell Cheriot, also seems not to be in the chamber. That one is also deferred.
Order number 17, motion, introduction of age-appropriate sex education in schools.
Honorable Elsie Muhanda, out of the chamber also. That one is also deferred.
Order number 18, the Public Order Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 14 of 2019, second reading.
Honorable Simon Kingara, I also don't see him. That one is also deferred. Next
Order number 19, the Public Finance Management Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 22 of 2019, second reading.
Absent also, that one is deferred also.
Order number 20, the National Youth Council Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 8 of 2019, second reading.
Absent, also deferred. Next order.
Order number 21, the Higher Education Loans Board Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 9 of 2019, second reading.
Missing also that is not in the chamber. That one is also deferred.
Order number 22, the National Government Constituencies Development Fund Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 16 of 2019, second reading.
Also deferred. And it seems that we might be running short of business. Well, either way, I must really commend members that they were able to make it. There were two very important businesses. One, of course, the launch of the BBI report, and the other one, of course, is the fact that we always take our work here very seriously, and it's an important one also. And they managed to be there for both, albeit briefly. I must commend members. Now, having exhausted the business for today, order members, and time being 10 a.m., this House stands adjourned until today, Wednesday, 27th November, at 2:30 p.m.